Hello and welcome to Enchanted Sparkle Crafts. Today we're going to be doing a big shot versus hand cutting challenge. We're going to see how many bows we can get using our templates hand cutting to make the bows and how many we can get out of the big shot. I have two A4 pieces of glitter, both exactly the same size. Two different colours because I don't want to do loads of bows in the same colour. And we're going to start off by hand cutting. I'm going to draw on the templates first. The bow shape that I'm using is the small dolly bow from Felt Better. I'll be using the same shape with the die as well. From this, I'm sure there's much better ways to actually do this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's 10 loops. So I'm one set of tails short for the loops. I probably, if I'd done it in a better way, I probably could have maybe squeezed them in somewhere if I'd shifted things, like moved that there a little bit and put things on a funny angle. I probably could have squidged everything up and fit another tail in down here. Just a little bit too short to do that down there. But I think if I tried hard enough, I could have definitely have squeezed in the 10th. Yeah, I'm going to cut all these out anyway. I'll fast forward this because you don't want to sit and watch me. So I've finally finished cutting them up. As you can see, my hands are feeling and looking sore. That's why my scissors have been digging in my hand. I've got fat fingers, so quite easy to do. I've got my tails and I've got my loops. Right, time to stick the tails on. I'm doing this quick because it's taking me forever. I've got glue on here. I always get glue everywhere. Don't know why I'm whinging this time. I'm going to do some centre strips for these now. Right, and on to die cutting. I have the purple glitter for this. I'll put my glue gun out of the way, hide this template. Right, my big shot is big and knackered. I've got two different plates that are completely different sizes because I've got one that's totally snapped. This one is very close to snapping. I need a new one soon. Both of the matching ones that go with those are completely wrecked, so I can't use too much. So for using the big shot, what I do first is I'm going to use this template here for my first one to cheat a little bit. But what I do is I cut the shapes out. So I've got that for the loops and this for the tails. I know that they will fit on the down in the perfect place, so I'm going to see how many of these I can get out of this. And that's what I've got left over at the moment. That'll do for the middles. Right, so I can't get everything in view totally, but I'll give you a quick show. So I have a load of junk over there. I've got my fabrics here, so big shot, my plates and everything. I'll put that back here. And then do my squares. Line them all up. That goes perfectly over there, and this goes perfectly over there. So you see the lid perfectly over there. So I put them on the bottom cutting plate. You can see that I am nudging that off with my hand, and I don't want to do that because otherwise it won't be the perfect cut. Oh, it sounds like it's raining outside now. So sandwich it, put that on top, and then it goes through my big shot. See, it's all sandwiched up, and I'm just turning this for it to go through. I had to force it through a bit because my big shot is old. Right, so as you can see, I have cut these out. It took massively less time, and I don't have hand cramp. I've got 8 loops and I think it was 7 sets of tails. Yeah, and 7 tails, so that's a lot less than what we got by hand cutting, but we have saved massive amount of times, and you can see the shape is absolutely perfect and no pen marks. Right, so I'm going to have to call it a day right here because it's taken me so long to cut the pink bows that now I've run out of time and I have to go and get my daughter from Guides. It's nearly 9 o'clock at night, and all I have to do now is to add on the tails anyway. So I've got, just double check. Ooh. It's raining outside now, so I'm making bows to the sound of rain. Right, so with the die cutting, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bows with tails and 1 without, and by hand cutting I got 9 complete bows and 1 with no tails. So to conclude, yeah, you do get more from hand cutting, but you save a hell of a lot of time by die cutting, and you get the absolute perfect shapes, and it's so much quicker and easier. So I hope this is somewhat useful. It may help you weigh up whether it's worth buying a big shot or not. I personally couldn't live without mine anymore. I absolutely love it. It's the best purchase I ever made for my business, to be honest with you. So yeah, that's all I've got time for right now. So thank you for watching. Bye.